To promote early brain development with a newborn, it's all about just interacting with that baby. Babies need people. The physical survival is dependent on them getting food and water and shelter, but to actually have children thrive and develop normally, they really need interactions and relationships with individuals. So for a baby, it's all about just being present with them, talking with them, interacting with them, laughing with them, narrating your day as you carry a baby around, telling them, we're now going into the kitchen and we're going to fix dinner, and whatever it is that you're doing. Just those simple interactions that come naturally, I think, to so many parents, if they can get over the fact that perhaps they feel silly doing them, is all that babies need to learn. Reading is a great tool at all ages to promote brain development. For little tiny babies, it's just hearing the rhythm of words and seeing pictures, and even just having the snuggle time up close to a parent in their lap while they're reading. There's certainly plenty of research that shows that the more children are spoken with and read to when they're young, the more ready they are for school. There are lots and lots of good resources out there for brain development. Anyone who has access to the web, there's a fabulous organization in the state of Washington called Thrive by Five, and it's a public-private partnership to help children be ready for school. And if you go on their website, they have tons and tons of resources that they connect with. There's also an organization in Seattle called the Teleris Institute, which is all about early childhood and development, and they have a fabulous website as well. There's a really, really wonderful organization at the University of Washington called iLabs that is working on cutting-edge research on early brain development for children. Their lead scientists have several books that are geared towards the normal public, not just the science world. One, for example, is called The Scientist in the Crib. Some other great website resources are the Foundation for Early Learning, Common Sense Media, and Reach Out and Read. There's a recent trend toward having children learn through videos and through television. Baby Einstein is very popular. There's now also My Baby Can Read. And these programs are interesting, but may not be very effective, actually. There's some fascinating research that was done at the University of Washington where they looked specifically at children at around 8 to 10 months of age and language acquisition. They took a group of babies who were all English-speaking children from the Northwest and sat them in a room with a native Mandarin Chinese speaker. They took another group of babies and they put them in front of a video of the same woman doing the same song, same books, same amount of time of exposure. The children who had the live interaction with the individual speaking Mandarin to them, their MRIs showed that they were able to hear the sounds of Mandarin. The children who watched the videos, nothing showed up. So there was no learning when it went through a screen. The theory is that we really need human interactions to learn effectively as young children. So for young children, do anything and everything but put them in front of a screen. The recommendation is not to have any screen time under age 2. A lot of parents use a television because they really don't know how else to get things done in their lives that they need to get done. I need to make dinner. The kitchen is dangerous potentially for my child. If I put them in front of the TV, they're out of the way, they're safe, and I can do the thing that I need to do, which is feed my family, is what I hear a lot. I think those are all relevant safety concerns, but I also feel like parents perhaps underestimate their children a little bit because there are probably many things that would fascinate and engage their child. I think that they really enjoy the challenge of discovering and exploring, and if we create an environment that allows them to do that, they'll rise to the occasion.